Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be going over blood type. Now as always, you have your annotations up here, you have the criteria for success for the questions here, and then you have our example questions that are here. I also want to refer to you to this page. So this is when there was a brief sort of inquiry activity about the different blood types. Remember, these are our 4 different blood types. Phenotypically, like what we express, and then genotypically, these are all of the ways that I can write them. All right, so let's get started. Okay, I will bracket my question. What is the probability that a couple whose blood types are A, B, and O will have a type B child? Okay, probability, I underline my at least 3 words. Probability means chance. So like, what's the chance whose blood type are AB? So the way that I can represent this with a genotype, remember I can represent this literally saying AB. I could write it like this. These are exactly the same thing. O, the genotype is going to be either, it'll look like this, it'll look like this. Those are pretty much my options. It can look like either of those. All right, that's where I'm getting it from. And then finally having a type B child. Now type B child, I can either have a genotype that's homozygous dominant, or I could have a genotype that is heterozygous. And remember, I could write those in different ways. Okay, so I've annotated for the words that I underline. Now I'm going to do a short, and now I'm going to show my work. So for this, anytime that it asks me like what's the probability, what's the chance, that means that I need to do a Punnett square. Okay, so my couple is A, B, and O, O. So now I just complete the Punnett square. Remember, I fill it in like a multiplication table. Now I see that there is a 50% chance for A blood, and there is a 50% chance for B. Now, it was asking me for a type B child. And remember, this BO means type B. This is BI or BO. These are the exact same thing. My chance of having type B blood is 50%. All right, I'm hopefully going to go a little bit quicker on this next one. All right. An individual with the AO genotype and an individual with a BB genotype can produce offspring with which of the following phenotypes? All right, I bracketed, I underlined the words. Okay, here we go. AO genotype, remember this is just type A. This is type A heterozygous. An individual with a, this is homozygous dominant. For type B, offspring, remember, are children with which of the following phenotypes? So phenotypes is just going to be their blood type. So that's going to be either A, B, AB, or O, because those are my 4 different options. Okay, I bracketed, underlined, annotated, and now I'm going to produce my Punnett square, show my work. Okay, individual with AO genotype and an individual with BB genotype can produce children with which of the following phenotypes? So when it's asking me that, I literally just need to do Punnett square. 1 parent on top, 1 parent on the side, and let me fill this in. All right, all of my different phenotypes. I have AB, which is type AB blood, and then I have BO, which is type B blood. So my phenotypes are AB blood and type B blood. My genotypes were that. Okay. So as I'm looking at my answer choices, it seems that I didn't even give you a right answer. That's so rude of me. Okay. So my phenotypes, I can either have A, B, or I can have B. which means that none of these are correct. None of the above. Because it's either A, B, or B. I can't have type A. All right, none of the above. And that's your video.